Here, Kaylee.
Hi, everybody. I'm Jessica Woltman. I'm Annie's maid of honor. First of all, thank you all for coming today. We really appreciate you all showing up. I've known Annie for years now, and she's gotten me into some trouble and also gotten me out of some, so it's kind of a mutual thing. Nathan, I haven't known him for very long, and he's a man of very few words. But we finally got to talk today, so we've had an actual conversation. We're moving up. But since seeing them together and seeing them apart, I've never seen Anna happier, and she might disagree, but she's trying to hide it. I've never seen her happier, and today just proves that she made the perfect choice in Nathan, and I'm so glad to see them spend the rest of their life together.
Okay. Hi everyone, I'm Shelby Seaman and I'm a friend of the couple. I just want to start out by thanking both of you for allowing me to be a part of your special day. It means so much to be standing here next to you, and I've loved every second of it. I also want to thank everyone who made this day possible and spent their time getting these two such a beautiful wedding. So I've known Crandall for about 7 years now. I'm not gonna cry. He lived with my husband Ben when him and I first started dating. Before Ben and I's first date, I met him at their house, and I just remember Andy and Crandall sitting on the roof catcalling me as I walked up the driveway. I didn't formally meet them that night, but I heard a lot of stories about them over dinner. Crandall was otherwise shy those first few months. He didn't talk much, but we always made sure to have family dinner on Sundays and watch our favorite shows together. Over that summer, I stayed with them quite a bit. Sorry, Mom and Dad. On Saturday mornings, while Ben was working and I was too hungover to get out of bed, I'd order pizza to their house. One Saturday, Crandall was home, so I asked him if he wanted to share my pizza. If any of you know Crandall, like, at all, you know pizza is the way to his heart. And I think that was the day that we became best buds. Anna and I haven't known each other long, 4 years, I think. But she's been one of my closest friends since the day that we met. If you ask Anna, she wasn't excited to meet me. She crept my Facebook and thought that I looked snooty. However, I can't be mad because I crept her Facebook too and was just a little scared. For the record, Anna was wrong about me. Anyway, Crandall told me all about her, and I know it sounds cliche, but there was something different. He was excited when he talked about her and he shared all the things that they had in common. Anna stuck around for a while, so I knew she was the real deal. She's so good for him. I love her sarcastic, smart-ass attitude, and especially her sassiness. But more importantly, she's always there to listen without judgment, and she'll drop everything on a dime to help you when you're in need. She's a great friend, and I know she'll make a damn good wife. I wish you both years of happiness, lots of babies, and minimal domestic assault charges. Cheers!
Good evening. No, I'm not reading that part. I'm Andy Bukai. Nathan. Whatever you guys. I call him Crandall. I'm going to call him Crandall this whole speech. I know you know him as Nathan. When I say Crandall, I mean this Crandall, not any of the other Crandalls out there. So I started my first dealership about 10 years ago, and that's when I first met Crandall. This one. And my first impression was, there's something different about this guy. But he seemed pretty fun, so I hung out with him a few times, and he is pretty fun. So we continued to hang out, and we ended up becoming really good friends, and we both liked the same stuff: video games, cars, doing stuff outdoors, disc golfing, really anything. Bullshitting was even fun with this guy. And then the opportunity came up for, I needed a roommate, and he needed a home, so, let's move in with me. I mean, that was probably one of the best decisions I've ever made in my entire life, because it was so much fun living with this guy. It was like living with a brother. I'd come home every day, we always had something to do. I mean, even if it was doing nothing, just sitting on the couch, whatever, it was fun. I loved hanging out with him, and parties were pretty fun too, yeah. Taught each other a lot. I taught him how to, I introduced him to new people. He met a lot of new people through me. He taught me how to be more, well, really financially responsible, because I was better at that. Like one time he has an experiment, so water bills due, and he comes up to my room, because I'm sleeping, it's like noon, but I'm still sleeping, because that's him. He's like, all right, that's enough, get the fuck out of your bed. He says, I got water bill cash in one hand, and a lottery ticket in the other hand. Now this is enough to pay my half of the water bill, but you could win $50,000 on this. And then I took the lottery ticket and I ended up with nothing. And he eats pizza like a Ninja Turtle, this guy. But still a blast. I mean, even stuff like that I enjoyed going through, but what he really wanted, what really would make him happy, what he really strived for, is he wanted a wife and a family he could take care of. And then he found Anna. And when he first told me about Anna, his face lit up. I was so happy for him. And, as much fun as we had hanging out together and as much time as we spent together, he just wanted to hang out with Anna. What the hell? But it makes sense, and I know he really enjoyed the time that we hung out together too, but he would rather do that, and that's when I knew that this person is actually very important to you, and I'm very happy that you found her. And it made me happy knowing that he was happy. So, it's over there. What'd you do, Ben? I had this in order. Get it together! Found it. It's right here. And then he told me they were getting married, and I was just so excited for him, because I'm like, dude, you did it. You finally found what you always wanted, and she's great for you. She's like perfect. Close. And I was just so excited for them to start the next chapter in their life. And I was right. There's something different about this guy. He's got to be the most genuine, caring, do anything for his friends guy that I've ever met. And Anna, I'm gonna let you take the reins from here. Good luck. Don't screw this up. So if everybody could just raise a glass. And I'm just so happy for you guys. You guys all look great, and you made it, dude. You did it. Congratulations.
I'm going to read this verbatim so it's a little faster. Sorry, Andy. Hi, everyone. My name is Ben Seaman, the best dude. I want to start by thanking all of you for coming to this beautiful wedding and reception. Crandall and I first met when I started working at Dairy Toyota. We had a bit of a rocky start due to a prank that was pulled on Crandall but blamed on me. He greased the handles on my toolbox as a retaliation, so in my retaliation, I greased his back. Joke's on him, though, because he had to take his toolbox apart to clean it all out. After that, we became friends rather quickly. I ended up moving in with him eventually, and we had some pretty good times, even ones that involved the cowboy hat and Wii Sports. On Sunday nights, Andy would come over and we'd make hobo dinner and watch Family Guy and The Walking Dead. The three of us were inseparable, or more commonly known as the tripod. One of us bailed, we all fell. One weekend, Sam came over for a visit, decided to channel our inner nerds, and had 3 TVs and 3 Xboxes going in the living room to play the latest game that just came out on Xbox. Weird, right? Fast forward a few years, Crandall and I moved in with Andy to his house. Pretty soon we all began to get significant others, and then Anna came along. She's been the girl for Crandall from the word go. I'm convinced they were made for each other. We still continued our Sunday family night, and now we had women around, our dinners began to get a little more extravagant than hobo dinner. Whether we were playing video games together, hanging out in the garage, enjoying a few cold ones, floating down a river in kayaks, or as we do it, yelling at Crandall downriver to slow down. Grilling out or having a family night, it's never a dull moment with Crandall and Anna, and we sure have fun along the way. I'm very happy that the two of you met because you complement each other very well and couldn't picture Crandall with anybody else. So thank you for coming into all of our lives, Anna. All right. I can't wait for the years to come because I'm truly grateful for the years we've shared. Thank you for being such friends. P.S. Crandall door dinged a Ferrari on our bachelor party in Vegas.
Weird.
Hi, everybody. How's it going? Hi, Mom. Keep me down, please. Trying to make a speech here. So school will shut it down, okay? So I want to thank everybody for coming. It's been a very long 48 hours, I'm not gonna lie. Elope, people. Please just elope. We do appreciate everything. We want to thank our parents for dealing with us when we were children and teenagers, and now, and probably in a couple months, and, till you leave. Or stop answering our phone calls.
I'm on the mic. Get out of here. I'm on the mic here. I want to thank all the family and friends that came, people from Des Moines, near and far, but a lot from Des Moines, I know that. Work friends, people that I thought were work friends but are really friends that I thought I treated like shit. I'm unorthodox, so expecting to get less from me. So thank you for everything that you've done. Everybody who has helped out with the wedding and getting this all prepared, that I had no idea that it was going to take this long, because I had no idea how long it was going to take to do this.
You did nothing.
So, if you're going to thank anybody, thank my wife, Anna, here. Thank you for my wife for setting this all up and planning everything and getting everything orchestrated. This is all her. None of this was me. I just showed up and I'm here to party.
We are going to cut the cake here as soon as we get down the stage. If we don't flip it, if we do, Nathan tripped me. And then after that, we are going to do the mother-son dance and the father-daughter dance. And then we'll do a bouquet toss. And then I expect everybody who put in a request to dance, if you did, your name will be called out by our DJ over there. And if I do not see you on the dance floor, you're gonna get called out even more. Okay, let's have some cake.
She means business too. She told me that the other day when we met up. She's gonna call y'all out. All right, so they're gonna head over to cut the cake. If you'd like to get some photos of that, please do so. However, please do not get in the way of the photography.